So I'm in a little gated community here, and wow, does it look nice. You know, the bigger houses are a nice plus, but the amount of land each property has is what I like. Look at that. I know it's hard to see because it's at night, but wow. I would love the land and just have a regular sized house. Look at this one. That's so nice. I freaking love it here. I would just want to come and visit. If somebody wants to be my friend in one of these gated communities, that'd be great. Holy crap. That's one of the smaller houses, but that's still nice. And I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't on this road with, like, because it's not actually a road. I mean, technically it is, but you know, nobody really comes through here unless they live here. And if anybody was behind me or in front of me, I would shut off the camera right away. But wow! I don't know when the last time you've seen Mookie is, but here you go. So anyway, home again, thank God. Today I did not feel good near the end. 5 deliveries, one by one when I'm not used to it. So I did not feel good. I got lightheaded, and I was extremely hot at one point. So after the end of the 5th delivery, it was starting to finally die down. And you know, since I'm starting out, of course, it's only 5. Like, the other guy took like 16, I think, or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, and after that, but I took like the longer ones, like it was 10 miles away, and then 10 miles back, so 20 miles total, which takes about 45 minutes ish, and then depending on how long it takes to, you know, go through. Like, if it's a gated community, then you got to go through the gate and the security guard and all that stuff, and then find it, which is what I showed you guys at the beginning of this. And which I really, sorry, I'm trying to do something at the same time on here because I barely ever have time on the computer at all anymore, except for days off, which seems to be only Monday and Tuesday now. Or like sometime through the week. It's like every 2 days in the week I'll have off instead of 3, despite the extra hours that I work. It's still that much, so it's still more than like a normal job. Anyway, yeah, it was really hot. So when I was told to do dishes and stuff, I started anyway, and then I started feeling like really like I was gonna pass out. And my mom has actually had that at one point. Well, actually no, she still does, but at the one point where it was the worst was at when we went to Petco. The very first time we ever went to Petco, and she was like extremely hot. What are you doing, Moke? I think she sees something. Look at her tail. Anyway, we went to Petco, and she was like really hot to where she felt like she was going to pass out. I'm sorry if this is distracting. I mean, I'm getting distracted, but at the same time, I need to do stuff on here because I only have like 40 minutes of computer time by the time we got home today. At least it's usually at least over an hour once we get home, but today he was talking on the phone before we even left, even though I always drive home now, so he could have done that in the passenger seat, but he didn't. I don't know why. But anyway, so yeah, I had to take a break from the dishes twice. Like, I took a quick break, I came back, and then it was still too much, and then I went back out, and I just stayed outside. I sat down on the stoop thing that's in the back until my body could maintain a good temperature. What is that called when your body's supposed to be able to withstand certain temperatures, like as cold as this to as hot as this, and it's supposed to be able to withstand it? Your internal thermometer, like that's why you sweat, because you know it helps you to be able to withstand the heat. So your body makes you sweat so that you can handle it better. Just like when you're cold, your hairs, something to do with your hairs. I don't remember if it stands up or goes closer or something like that, and all of that. Because that's off for me. I have a much smaller scale on both sides. I never used to be like that, but ever since last year with the anxiety thing, I can't handle too much heat and I can't handle too much cold. When I could have before, like obviously nobody can handle too much heat, no too much cold, but I mean like not as much as I usually could, like a normal person can. Like I don't know, it's weird. Like most people can handle 80 degrees, but I freaking flip out. Like I'm gonna die. And like sometimes when it's 58 degrees, I feel like I'm gonna pass out because I'm so cold. It's so weird. Like my chest starts like feel like it's caving in, and I start teeth chattering and all that. Like 58. Depends though. Sometimes it's normal. Sometimes I can go out 58. I'm completely fine. Everything's fine. But some of those days that happens. I don't know why. Anyway, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent like that, but I wanted to explain that. So today I got $11 in tips. That's pretty good. $5 from just the gated community one. Then I also went to a hotel, an apartment, and 2 houses, I think. Yeah, that's 5, right? I think it was just 5 today. But it still seemed like a hell of a lot more than 5 because you had to go really quick. Not speeding, I mean, but like, as soon as you get there, go in, run, get the thing, go back in the car and put it in the GPS as quick as possible, Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.